All right, we're in the kids' bathroom. I wasn't going to do this today, but I think I'm going to be making some changes in here. I just was doing housework, and I just cleaned the light bulbs and the mirror, and I thought, you know what, why don't I just keep going and just work on this thing, and then after school, when the kids come home, they can go through their stuff. So it's a good-sized bathroom. We've got the shower and tub here, toilet at the end, and then there's this cabinet storage underneath here. There's just a couple shelves in there. Under here I've got like, oh god, it's just a mess. Look, it's like stuff. We've got 2 of those humidifiers. The drawers are a disaster. Like, it's hair stuff, it's toothbrushes. My daughter has a cabinet up here with her things. My youngest one has this up here, like a mess. And then we've got these 2 cabinets behind here. Toilet paper and paper towel go on the bottom, and then up top it's supposed to be like a stockpile. Like, we've got deodorant, we've got razor blades, because we shop at Costco when we go off island, puffs, there's Advil, there's Kleenex. These buckets I tried to have for the kids to put their hair things in. It's just a mishmash of everything. So I'm going to clear it all out, and what am I thinking? I'm trying to do housework. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so the deal is, right now I have a shower curtain theme here that's sort of like tropical. Like, and we've had this since we lived in Florida. It's little surfboards and the flowers. It's all very cute. I have a surfboard clock over there, which has been broken since we moved in here, but I just hung it up on the thoughts that anytime anyone visited us and came in the bathroom, they think, oh, their battery must be dead, they must have changed it. No, it's been dead since we got here. My curtains are actually napkins, just table napkins, and I just, you know, fold down the top, make a little pocket for the rod, and then there you go. It's just easier than buying material because it's all ready hemmed. So you can see it's 4 separate napkins, but you just kind of gather it together. Now I do have another set of those that are yellow. These are starting to fade. You can see just from the sun, they have like a different color to them. So I'm going to switch those out and put yellow. I had bought yellow because when I was at the store that time, I couldn't figure out what colors were in the curtain. So I ended up going with the green. And then there's a matching garbage can down there that goes with it. So I think I'm just going to get rid of all that. And then under here, I've got the little matching soap dispenser that goes with it, but the kids prefer this. They like the cucumber and melon. So anyway, it's a good sized bathroom, but what we talked about and what we've decided to do is give my oldest daughter both of these cabinets because she can reach. And my younger one, I noticed the other day, she's almost 10. She'll be 10 next month, but she's quite short. The other day she was getting ready. She can't even see the mirror. Like, she kind of looks at that. She can't even see. So I'm probably going to bring a stool back in here for her because I didn't realize until I saw her the other day that she just brushes her teeth and doesn't see anything. There is a mirror behind the door. And then I'm going to give her those 3 drawers because then she can at least reach. Because if not, to get up in her cupboard, she has to jump up on the vanity every morning. And I don't know, they're at the ages where they come in, close the door. I don't really know what they're doing, but it's like, it's private. They're in here getting ready. But the other day I walked by and the door was open and she was just almost done getting ready for school and she jumped up on the counter. I was like, what are you doing? But I really didn't realize that I mean, I guess I should realize she couldn't reach it, but anyway. So yeah, and she can't see her own face. Like, look, but you're getting ready and that's what you're, anyway. So I'm gonna bring a stool or something in for her, or maybe just a mirror that's down low, something. Anyway. So, and then for the mats, I've got them out here. They're just like a turquoise mat. I just have to vacuum those. So I'm going to switch out the shower curtain. This is the shower curtain I have. I bought this years ago. I bought this before we moved to Florida. I like when we move places and I always just buy a few new things. Like we get new duvet covers and we get new mats for the bathroom and new towels and stuff like that. it's just fun when you get to the new house and you have a few new things. So I bought this before we moved, and then we got to Florida and I discovered Target, and that's where all this stuff came from. I love Target. I miss Target. Okay, so I'm going to switch out the shower curtain and see what that looks like before I totally commit to getting rid of these things. Okay. Alright, so shower curtain's up. I actually had clear rings. I couldn't believe it. I hate when shower curtains are wrinkly like this at the beginning, but a couple steamy showers and it'll, the wrinkles will fall out eventually. I think it's okay. It's obviously plastic, and the other one was fabric, so I'll take some getting used to, but I think the kids will like it. So I'm going to take the curtains down, and I'm going to make the yellow curtains. I'm going to take this down, and we'll just say goodbye to that. There's no, it's broken, like really? It's cute, but there's no point. Okay. Okay, got my sewing machine. I just have a, hang on, a Kenmore. Let's see, I've had this for years. It's a Kenmore something. It has a few different stitches on it. Yeah, I have no idea what model this is. And it's not going to tell me anywhere. I can get out the instruction booklet if you guys really want to know. But anyway, it's just kind of a basic sewing machine. So I've got that out. Let me just put the camera back on here. And flip this so I can see if you're even seeing what I'm doing. Okay, so here's the old napkins, and all I did was fold one end over 4 inches. Okay, so I gotta do that with these ones now. Alright, so you just fold it over. My thread is as close as it's gonna get. This is very bright yellow. I just kind of work with the thread that I have, and I just have to fill a bobbin. Okay, so just measure 4 inches, put a pin. The whole curtains, or napkins as curtains, kind of came out of a bit of desperation here because I couldn't find a fabric store. But it's, and then I did find one, but it's so expensive. So for $8.95 I get a pair of curtains. Like really, I'm sure I could get a topper somewhere a little bit cheaper, but again, hard to find when you live somewhere where there's not a lot of choices. This works just as well. As long as you get it close so they're not hanging all crooked. And I've done the same thing in our bathroom. I found some black napkins. They have little tassels on them, sort of thing, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. Like they're in my bathroom. Alright, so I'm going to sew them like that, and then, so let's see here. I just sewed them down along here, where I pinned, and then I sewed them again at 2 inches, and then the lower one is the little pocket, and then you put the curtain rod in there, and then it makes this part the little floofy part along there. Alright, so I'm going to do that. And you have to obviously do it for each of the curtains. Where's my pedal? There we go. Oh, geez, I got it on zigzag. Hang on. I gotta switch my stitch. Alright. Oh, I missed my tomato. Where is it? I don't know. Take the pins out. Don't let the machine just run over them because you can damage your needle. Alright, so there is your curtain. Done. And we don't have to hem anything else because it's all already done. So I'm going to iron these when they're all done, but the rod just goes in that bottom part, and then where you sew down the 2 inches, that's what's going to create the little floofy part on the top, like that. Done. There, so there's the new curtains, quote unquote. But I think they look cute. It kind of brightens it up. It gives the bathroom a different look. But just like my laundry room, I used napkins in there, but these ones are just smaller napkins. And if you can sew 2 straight lines, that's it. That's all you need. And just put them up there, just kind of even them out, floof up the tops. It's a very technical term, floofing. Floof up the tops, and there you go. All right, it's actually a week later. The kids really liked their shower curtain and the new curtain and everything. But now, this is what's happened to the bathroom. I actually told them to do this. I told them to empty out the cupboards and sort everything. Now this is my oldest daughter's stuff. My youngest daughter is over there and her things are gonna go in those drawers. And then my oldest one, she's gonna have stuff up in this cupboard and in that cupboard. And then of course I have to tackle this stuff. I'm actually working on housework right now, so I think I'm just gonna go finish that up and then I'll be back to tackle this. Okay, I'm back in the kids' bathroom. I only have a few minutes before the battery dies. Oh, that's just the way it's gonna be there, is it? All right, okay, whatever. My blinds are broken. Okay, so I'm back in the kids' bathroom. My daughter took over this cabinet. She has all her little products and stuff lined up in there. And then she has this cabinet as well with all her little Bath and Body Works things all lined up. And all her there's my nail polish. All right, well that mystery was solved. She took my pinks. Anyway, she has her nail polish collection, her hand sanitizers, creams and stuff, and then she has her nail polish pads and nail polish remover up there. And the reason it's up so high is because her sister tries to take it. And then this is cute. They each have a little makeup bag. My youngest daughter has New York. My oldest daughter has London. Is it up there? Yes. That's hers, the London one, because she wants to move to London someday. She got nail polish on it. All right. Then, down in here, my youngest one has all her stuff. So I just let them set it up the way that works for them. She's got her toothbrush and her hand sanitizers in there. Down here she has more Bath and Body. You can tell when we go off island they like going to Bath and Body Works. So I don't touch any of this. This is a bit of a mishmash, but whatever. I can only organize this family so far. And then up in here in the cabinet, I just did a little bit of a tidy. So I have all our little extra products and stuff. This is just like light bulbs and my tooth thing up in there. Oh, the end of the hair dryer that falls off constantly. A night light in case the kids have a sleepover. We put a night light in here so that the kids... Actually, no, we have one there already. This is backup. We have all our cold medications, allergy medications, my daughter's EpiPen boxes, aloe, first aid stuff. And then my daughters each have a bucket, and you can see they have quite a few little makeup bags, and then their hair products. And then again, down in here we just have, oh, there's the hair dryer, and then toilet paper, and then down there is for paper towel, and it just extends across. So that finally is the bathroom. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.